Welcome back to the channel. My name is a-bombfm and welcome to Heavy Rain. This game is over 10 years old and it is from the same publishers and developers as Detroit Become Human. It's from Quantic Dream. It's a David Cage game and it's a predecessor, I guess, to Detroit Become Human. You know, it had some of the aspects that Detroit had, but on a much smaller scale. It was very much a game that I think was before its time. I think, you know, it was a really good game. Now it may not have aged too well, we're going to find out, but this is a David Cage game, and it's been speculated and rumoured that this actually takes place in the same universe as Detroit. There's a few theories floating around about that, but this is Heavy Rain. Now this is the PlayStation Move Edition for the PlayStation 3. There was a re-release of this game for the PlayStation 4 a couple of years ago, I think, when Detroit came out. This with Beyond Two Souls, which is another David Cage game, which we might revisit in the future, but that one was not received nearly as well. So this is the PlayStation 3 edition. Now I did have to do a lot of work to try and get my PlayStation 3 to work with my game capture. It's not supposed to. I've cheated a little bit, but I'm not going to go into how I do that because yeah, it's something I don't think you're really supposed to do. But this is Heavy Rain. We're going to jump into a new story and we're going to get things going today. Again, this is going to be very much a story-based game. Gameplay elements, again, quick time events and decision making and things like that. Much like Detroit, and there is a chance that you could kill one of the characters if you make the wrong decisions along the way. So let's jump into a new story. Now these are the games that I've played like before 2016. I played it long before that, but this was me getting the final trophies because you've got to do a number of playthroughs to perfect the game. So let's jump into the epilogue. We'll just overwrite this one and we'll get going. So, Heavy Rain is, again, it's an interactive sort of drama adventure game, and it revolves around a murder mystery. There's a serial killer, and basically you take on a number of characters trying to uncover who it is. So, this is Heavy Rain. Hopefully you'll enjoy this. If you do, drop a like down below. Leave comments if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Unfortunately, I can't use this. Play this with headphones either, because I think you've got to use like Bluetooth on your headphones or something. It's too confusing. I've got it playing at my speakers, but hopefully it won't sound too bad. It shouldn't make any difference as long as I sync it correctly. But we'll wait and see. So it is a Saturday. I say morning. It's very late in the morning. It's 11:22. And we're about to meet our first protagonist. Now, I've played this game before. I perfected this game, so I do know the story. This is more for your benefit, and it's just a game that we're revisiting just to see how it's aged in the past 10 years. Probably not well, but again, it's a game that was very much before its time in terms of story. Not the first game that these guys made. There were previous games by Quantic Dream. They had a game called Nomad Soul, although back in 1999, and then a game called Fahrenheit for the PlayStation 2 as well. So this is our first character. This guy's name is Ethan. That's what I'm not going to tell you about him so far. So we're going to get up with the right stick and we're going to meet Ethan, who's just in his pants. Now I will say there is again some touchy scenes in this game. There's some nudity and sex and swears, so it is a game, you know, not for children. So yeah, hello Ethan, very close to the camera. Now the walking and the directions and the buttons in this game are very confusing. So you've got to hold the R2 button to walk. I don't think there's any other game where R2 is walk, but I don't know. And use the control stick to change direction. We can open the door here and we can step outside in our pants. I'm not sure how the neighbours would feel about this, but we can have a look outside and just have a little bit of a look around. You can see a back garden, what looks like a climbing frame. So presumably Ethan has children. Let's go back inside and let's close the door behind us. And let's see what the day has to bring. It's very late in the day. Ethan's had a nice lie-in, so that's good at least. Okay, are we gonna... No, he's not very happy. Okay. At any time, you can listen to what your character thinks by pressing and holding down L2. So you can hear like their inner thoughts, their soliloquies. So,
I better
shower.
take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
So we're going to have a shower before we get changed. I will say I do not like this voice actor. David Cage is French. It's a French studio. And Ethan's voice actor is not good. As like already a downside to this game. So we've got a wedding photo there. What else have we got? To interact, make the indicator move with the right stick. We knew that already. We've got a letter on the ground, so let's have a look.
I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
So that was a letter from Grace, our wife, partner, probably wife. And we have a son called Jason. It's his birthday. Okay, we'll go and find the bathroom in a minute. We have a little bird here. I think the bird's called Merlin, if I'm not mistaken. And it is a real bird, not a mechanical bird like Carl has in Detroit. David Cage has got a thing about putting birds in his games. Okay, what do we got here? Anything? This looks like a bathroom / shower. Okay, we're going to clean our teeth and all that before we shower. Is there an order to do this? Like, I shower at night. I shower the night before. And then, obviously, clean teeth in the mornings. Move the whole controller quickly in the indicated direction. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Using the motion control on the PlayStation controller, the 6-axis, it's going to make a lot of noise, and I don't know if I can use this controller if it's not plugged in. So there might be a lot of noise, like down below. I swear I'm just shaking the controller. I'm just wondering if it'll work without it plugged in. Because I think the battery is probably dead in this. I probably need a new PlayStation 3 controller. There we go. We got to do any more, or is that it? The sideways like shaking is it's quite difficult, and yeah, the 6-axis and the DualShock 3, it's not great. It really isn't great. Okay, we're having a shave now. When this type of symbol appears, unfold the movement slowly with the right stick. So you're moving the right stick down slowly, otherwise poor Ethan's going to cut himself. So be very careful. We don't want to have him cut himself. Although it's an electric razor, so I assume that's not too easy to do with a shaver like this. I mean, if you're using like a razor blade, then yeah, but this is an electric shaver. I would imagine it's quite hard to cut yourself with one of those. I might be wrong though. I use razor blades, so. Okay. We're going to have a look at ourselves in the mirror. We've had a shave. And now I guess it's time to jump into the shower. So Ethan is going to get naked here. And you do see a butt. So I might censor it. We'll have to wait and see if I can work out how to censor it. So Ethan's going to have himself a shower now. But yeah, there will be a butt shot in this. So I might have to censor it. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there we go. Butt shot. And this won numerous awards, Game of the Year awards, all sorts. And yeah, it was on the PS4 in 2016, and I think it came to PC like last year as well. Of course, after Detroit was so successful, so you know it was a very successful game, and you know like, it's been praised like well back in 2010 visually it was brilliant, and yeah. I say it's very much a predecessor to Detroit. I guess we're going to go and get changed now.
Like a refreshing shower.
Let's see what Ethan has to say.
I'm as clean as a whistle. Time to get dressed.
Okay, let's go and get dressed then. Or we could just go downstairs in our green boxers, but no, let's go and put some clothes on. We'll only be lounging around all day in our pants, do we? If we're getting ready for Jason's birthday, we don't want to be doing that. So let's put some clothes on, shall we? I love you could. It would be good if you could choose what clothes you wore in this one. You know, when you pick the outfit for Hank, and you can choose like a really loud shirt, like a streaky shirt or like a hippie shirt. Ethan's just got this very plain sort of blue sort of button-up shirt. Okay.
Got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Okay. There's a bedroom in here, so I guess this is Jason's bedroom. I mean, we can have a juggle, like we can have a bit of a play around, mess about. We do have work to do though, so we may do that. But there's a bunk bed, so that suggests that there are 2 children involved in this family. Suggests that there's a family of 2. So let's not juggle. Let's go down and do some work, shall we? We can find out where our office is. See, it's been a long time since I've actually played this. Like you saw the save file from like 2014. We can get some, I say, very late breakfast, or we can just go and do some work. I'll tell you what. Let's get a coffee or something, shall we? I'm sure there's a coffee machine here. Yes, there we go. We'll get ourselves a coffee and then we'll go and do some work. Do not burn yourself on the coffee, Ethan. Ethan? Yeah, Ethan. That is his name. I was like, is that his name? It's Ethan. Okay. Let's go and do some work now that we've had that. If I can remember where Ethan's office is. There's a remote control car on the floor. This looks good. Here we go. Here's Ethan's office. So Ethan is like a designer, architect sort of thing, I think. So he designs buildings and things like that. Okay. So that's kind of what Ethan's deal is. This must be all kinds of wrong. I don't know how you can just draw freehand like that. No rulers, no protractors, no set squares, nothing. There is no way that he can draw freehand like that. There's absolutely no way. I mean, David Cage clearly knows nothing about graphic design. There's no way you could do that with no like rulers or anything. For actions requiring timing and precision, press the indicated buttons as they appear. So yeah, quick time events. So I guess that's what we got next. There we go. So here's some quick time events. We've got a triangle again. How he does this freehand, I've got no idea. I'm not going to mark the game down for that though. It's early in the game and I've had a go at the voice actor and I'm having a go at the characters. Interesting graphic design. Like that was ridiculous. Okay, so now we're going in with a Sharpie sort of pen. So we've got to be very careful here because you've got the dotted line around the button. So I guess we're going to do some outlines now. And if we go a bit too hard, then it might mess up. So we don't want that. Press and hold down each button. So you've got buttons to hold as well. So now he's using a ruler. So we've got triangle and L1 and circle. Sometimes there are a lot of buttons to hold on to, but there we go. And then we've got square, L1. I say sometimes you'll have like 3 or 4 buttons to hold and it can get a little bit difficult sometimes, especially if you go for more advanced controls like this. Sometimes it might be a bit simpler. So now we're going in with the rubber. So now these ones you just have to tap the button numerous times. So essentially this part serves as a tutorial for the game. And it's just Ethan doing his work. So this is a prologue basically, just showing you how you play the game and like just the general idea with the controls and the mechanics of the game. Okay, now that does look impressive, but there's no way he'd be able to do that in real life. And now what are we doing now? I know we're doing a background as well. I mean, we've got ourselves a Bob Ross here. No happy little trees here though. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're doing some more shaking of the controller. I swear that's what I'm doing. Okay. Now I think he's signing it, is he? Or is he doing some more shading? I've got no idea. I don't know how long I'm going to go today. I think I'll just do this prologue today. And then, I say next time we'll pick things up and maybe see some new characters. Okay, there's the signature. Did that work? Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I let go of R1.
Nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
Cool. That does look good. Okay, now that we've done that, I guess we've got a little bit of time to entertain ourselves.
Now I can relax and seize the day. Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
We could do that. What else have we got around? Is that a book we can read? Oh, creative architecture. I mean, that's more work, really, isn't it? Do we really want to do that? I don't know. Difference between this and Detroit is that it doesn't really tell you your decisions. So, you know, we won't see a thing at the end of the scene saying, Ethan read a book. You know, it's just a number of things you can do. So do we want to go outside? I mean, there's a climbing frame out there. That's about it, I think. I guess we are going outside. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I think I saw someone coming, you know. Maybe I didn't. Okay, what do we got? Anything out here? Okay, here's their climbing frame. There's a plane on the ground. I think, was there a basketball hoop out here as well? I think, can we shoot some hoops? I've got a feeling there's a basketball hoop out here somewhere. Okay, maybe there's not. I thought there was. I could have sworn there was a basketball hoop out here. Okay, let's go for the plane instead. We've just done a lap around the climbing frame. So let's have a throw of the... oh, it's a dragonfly. Okay. Throw. There we go. That's going to hopefully go a long way. And I don't know, is it going to come back? Or I don't know. I mean, that was an alright throw. Do you know what? Let's go back inside. Enough garden time, I think. I thought there was a basketball hoop. I was sure that there was. Never mind. That's alright. Maybe I'm thinking of a different scene. Oh, it looks like Grace and the kids are home.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm
We
coming.
can. Okay. I really want to drop these bags. I'm not going to, but I really want to drop them. Hello, Grace. Do you know what? Let's just play this properly. I'd love to have a bit of a laugh, but yeah, we could always drop them and then lose stuff. That's fine.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be
I mean,
ready
I
to present
can't
the
really
rest of
do
the
anything here, can I?
I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason.
Let's get out of our way. We can't do anything
Can
here.
you please help me?
Oh,
there
we've got
should
to
be
set the
plates in
table,
living
haven't we?
room cupboard.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Like I said, Ethan's voice actor is very robotic. Alright, so the kids are playing outside. Jason, it's his birthday.
Give it a big tug.
And Sean is the other child. You'll get to learn their names a lot over the next few videos, believe me. You'll see.
Don't
If you
worry,
haven't
I
seen
wouldn't
this
want to be
game, I think you're going to be in for a
responsible
few
for anything with
treats
your
and a
mother.
few memes. Alright, so we've got to be careful with these plates because they're from our mother-in-law. Again, we could always be silly and be really mad with them, but let's not. Let's try and play this properly. Kids are still playing outside. Okay, what else have we got to do?
How about some music? I'm thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge.
Oh, we can go get some orange juice. I keep trying
I
to
think we'll go
move with the
outside and
control
play with the
stick.
kids.
Oh, let's have a snack. Are they grapes or olives? Hopefully grapes, because olives are disgusting.
Ethan.
I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars.
Do you know what? To this day, they cannot get kissing right in video games. It just looks really bad. Even today,
I know
it's just it's just funny.
But now is not the right time for it.
Oh,
Shame.
I've really got to focus on this party. We'll continue this little conversation later.
Did you find the present for Jason?
Yeah, I picked it up from the store this morning.
he said orange
Oh, we were
juice.
lucky. It was the last one in stock.
Can we get some OJ from the fridge? Yes, we can. There we go. Does that say Willie's orange juice? I've never noticed that. Did it say Willie's or Wally's? There is. It's Willie's orange juice. Is that definitely orange juice we're drinking? I never noticed that's what it's called. Don't choke, Ethan. Jesus. Oh, there's a birthday cake in there. Look. We're not going to eat that. Don't worry. We're not going to steal his cake.
When are Jason's friends coming?
Oh, about 2 p.m.? Oh, God, I hope I'll be able to keep the situation under control. Not like
8
last
shop.
year.
Jason looks happy.
Yeah. It's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school. We're getting old, Ethan.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to
All right.
manage.
Let's get out of her hair then. Let's go and find the kids. Let's have a play with the kids. Oh, they're having a sword fight. Come on. A new challenger has entered the game. If we can get out there. Oh, here's the door.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat. 'Cause the
5
friends may be here.
minutes.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first.
No,
me
me
first.
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
What are we... Oh. Well, I mean... It's Jason's birthday, so he can go first.
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
Oh, we've got to spin the right stick. Okay, do not drop him, because that could end horribly. Okay. Yeah, he's going to be a little bit dizzy after that.
It's my turn now. It's my turn.
Oh, Sean gets a ride on Ethan's shoulders. That's better than a helicopter, as long as we can keep our balance. Okay, we're gonna go for a lap around the climbing frame. I still think there was a basketball hoop here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be thinking of a different game or a different scene. But I could have sworn there was a basketball hoop somewhere. There we go. Put you down.
Come on, Dad. Show us how strong you are. Big muscles.
Okay, Ethan just wants to go back indoors. He's, oh. Alright, oh god, we've got to lift both kids with our arms. Is that doable? Like, I'm not a dad, I've got no idea. Oh. We're having a sword fight now.
Done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ha! Surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
I like that line, that sounds quite good. Now, we should really let the kid win, but we are going to destroy this kid. We are going to destroy this kid.
Watch out!
Oh, got him in the leg.
Attack! Attack!
I mean, I don't know what happens if you fail this. I don't know if you can fail it, Ethan. Oh, that's going to get him.
Come on! Oh, that's gonna leave.
The kids have got to learn how to lose. That's all I'm saying. You've got to learn how to lose before you win.
Continue.
Oh, we're going to mash the X button.
Go, Jason. Yeah.
Is it X or cross? I hear people say cross a lot. I've always said X.
My life.
There we go.
Go.
Ethan, don't lose. He doesn't take any L's.
You coming in?
Alright, let's go and get some food. That was a quick 5 minutes, Grace.
Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
I'm gonna go and find Sean. He's disappeared. I think we just came in. He didn't go straight to the table.
Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be.
I don't
around
know. I do not remember my way around this house. He's probably upstairs. Is he in his bedroom? Here he is.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead.
Oh, well, that character lasted long. It was Merlin. I thought it was.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I say birds don't last long as pets. Especially if we have other pets, like a cat. So that was, well, the prologue's still going, I think. But yeah, that's Ethan and his family. We are going to keep going. We're going to see this scene because it is still the prologue. So Ethan, Grace, and the kids are out for the day. And Jason and Sean are playing around. At least they're with us, though. Oh, the days when you could go out to the town with no hassle. Oh god, that clown's that clown's got either got fake tan or.
Look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise we won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
So I think this is maybe a few days
We're not
later.
going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
I would imagine, like, Jason's had his birthday, so this is, I don't know, maybe the next day or something. A few days afterwards. I mean, Ethan, Jason's literally, like, wandering out of your sight. They're going into the shop. You might want to actually pay attention, because...
Jason!
Look, literally he's wandering off.
Jason!
And this is what I mean when you're going to get to know the names of these kids, because there are constant prompts to call after your kid. Now, how would he not know that we're calling his name? It's not exactly loud in the shopping mall.
Jason!
Jason.
Jason!
Jason. Like, he needs to stop wandering off. And surely he would have turned around and heard us by now. There's that clown again.
Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please,
Oh, you want a
Dad,
balloon, do
come
you?
on.
It is your birthday,
Okay,
but don't
let's
wander
go buy
off.
a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
This kid just needs to stop wandering off. Alright, we're going to pay the clown. Oh, we need, like, Jason's wandering off. There we go. That was Grace. Oh, that was Grace behind us again.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd.
Well, now we've got to go and find
He
Jason.
was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Jason!
Jason! Right, now we're going to go and find our kid. He can't have gone far, though. He was only there like 30 seconds.
Jason!
We've got to go and find this kid now.
Jason!
Oh, wait. I can have a look down. Can we? Where is he?
Quick,
I don't know how he got all the way down there.
Keep cool. He couldn't have gone very far.
Alright, we're going to charge down the escalator and get our kid back. Come on.
Jason!
Jason! That's exactly what I mean about how like you're gonna remember these kids' names after this. Right, he's over there. We need to go and get him.
The red balloon. Follow the red balloon. I should never have taken my eyes off him. Why in God's name did I?
What's your problem?
Fuck, I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna find him. I have to find him.
Right, he's over there somewhere.
Jason!
Oh, no, he's back there again, is he?
The red balloon. Jason!
Jason!
Where is he? He must have gotten swept away by...
I mean... Oh, we need to move... I'm trying to go across this bloody barrier.
Jason!
Jason.
Jason!
That's not Jason. That's just someone else's kid that we've just grabbed. So there's another balloon. I mean, we were just there.
Jason!
The red balloon I bought.
Jason! Hey! The red balloon. Follow the
Yeah, I know I've got to follow the red balloon. I can see it.
Watch it! Hey!
Move out the way of these guys. Like, come on. Social distancing again. He's walking across the road. Literally, we just saw him. Across the road. This is such a bad parent. I mean, the kid's wandered off. He shouldn't... He really shouldn't have done that. He's a silly kid. And now he's going to run across the road without looking. Because of course he is. Wow. That's symbolic, isn't it? There goes the balloon. So Jason got hit by a car. Ethan, I believe, did as well. And we'll see. We'll see. We'll see next time exactly what happened to Ethan, and what happened to Jason as well. But yeah, that's the prologue for to Heavy Rain. We're going to pick things up next time. We're going to find out what's happened since then to Ethan and to his family, and we may meet one or two new characters as well. But we're going to see the title screens now, and then we're going to end things off. So this is the title screens for Heavy Rain. These are the opening credits, if you like. We'll see these, and then we'll end things off. So it's a Quantic Dream game, as I said, made by David Cage and his group. And again, like I said with Detroit, he's a controversial figure. He very much pushes the boundaries in video games in terms of some of the things it shows. Like Detroit had child abuse and things like that. And Detroit and Heavy Rain, it has similar sort of stuff, but it's probably not as bad as Detroit. Again, it's suggested and theorized that they actually take place in the same universe. This is, of course, much earlier, probably sort of more present day than in the future like Detroit is. And I say the suburbs look a lot like where Todd lived, and now we've got all these people just standing in the rain. That looks like Annette Crosby. That really does. And yeah, lots of French actors. Aurélie Bunsillon, I think her name was. Mike Powers. That's not a French sounding name, but it might be French. I don't know. But yeah, French studio. And I say this is Heavy Rain. Like I said, it's a sort of serial killer story. And we'll find out, more about this serial killer next time. And we'll find out again, like I said, what happened to Ethan and his family after that tragic accident. But while the rest of these credits run out, I'll just outro the video. So if you did enjoy this and you are looking forward to more, then do drop a like down below. Leave comments if you haven't done so already. I just knocked the height adjuster on my chair. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Next time we're gonna Probably rejoin Ethan and see what's happened since then. And we might meet 1 or 2 more characters. I'm a little bit blurry into like when some of the new characters get introduced. But yeah, this is Heavy Rain, and I think we'll end things there for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.